What is up, kings and queens? Welcome back to Kicking It with Kimbo. My name is Kimberly, aka Kimbo, and this is my channel. I don't know what that was, but honestly, I just got off work and I'm kind of like really energized on a bang drink. So hello. So for this week's episode, I'm going to talk about what men shouldn't do when trying to hit on, get on, whatever with women. So if you're a male and you have a hard time getting your dick wet, this video is for you. Maybe you'll learn a little thing or two. But anyways, let's get started. What I really hate is when a guy will message me WYD and I'll be like, yeah, today I went out to do this, I ran some errands, I went to work, how about you? And the guy's just like, nothing. And that's it. Like, are you actually trying to have a conversation with me? Just like, don't do that. If you're just gonna text me WYD, stop it. Stop it. Okay. Stop it. But anyways, now that leads into my next thing about one of the things that pisses me off and the thing that guys definitely shouldn't do. Did you hear that? One of the things that guys definitely shouldn't do is when they randomly send you a dick pic. Please stop randomly sending dick pics. Women hate this. I have never met a girl that loves to get random dick pics. You guys need to stop. Or another thing that men shouldn't do, honestly, I could really just go on for days with this and I don't even need to cut this video. But another thing that men do is when they randomly text you, send me a pic. Like, no, I don't want to send you a pic. If I wanted to, I would have sent it. Another thing that men, guys, whatever shouldn't do is when a girl, like, obviously says that she's not interested in you, and the guy wants to be rude. He'll be like, okay, you fat ass bitch. Like, just because a girl isn't interested, like, why does that make you angry? Like, it just makes no sense, and you shouldn't do that. This is why you're not getting your fucking dick wet, because you're acting like this. Another thing that men shouldn't do is when you hit girls up like at 3 o'clock in the morning or just like these ungodly hours. Like, why are you messaging me at 3 a.m.? You really think I'm about to get out of my bed just to sleep with you? Ooh, no. Not today. So if you're a male and you're watching this video, this is an important part. Please listen clearly because you really need to know this. But anyways, another thing that you guys should know is that you need to have hygiene, good hygiene. Because women are tired of your nasty, dirty dicks. And this is why women get all of that bacteria up inside of their vaginas and all that kind of stuff, because you're dirty. Please clean up. I really don't understand why men are so dirty and why they can't clean their nasty, dirty pebble dicks. Ugh. So another important thing that I did want to mention is when men are talking to a girl and they feel, no, let me be a little bit more specific about this. When a white male wants to date a black woman and he asks her if he can say the N-word. This has actually happened to me before, but white guys have done that before. They've told me like, hey, you know, since we're talking or whatever, like, can I say this? Or they'll like randomly say it and then look at me just to see how I'll react or something like that. And there's even been a time where I explained to them like, hey, this is not cool and da 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 da. And they're like, what do you mean it's not cool? And I'm just like, no. I said no, or I'm out the door. So I literally can't stand this when a guy asks you out on a date and he doesn't have an idea about where he wants to take you on the date and he asks you. And I'm just like, yo, you asked me out on this date and you're just like, I don't know, what do you want to do? And da 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 da. Can you be a little creative? I feel like guys aren't even really creative anymore, you know? They're kind of just like, what do you want to do? And da 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 da. I want to hear, where do you want to take me? Where do you think I'm going to have a good time? Like, be nice, be romantic. I don't know. I mean, you don't have to go all out for the first date or anything like that, but I mean, goodness. This also leads into something else. So another thing is when guys consider you going over to their apartment or whatever, either way, like as a first date, we all know what that means. We know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get your dick wet, which is not gonna work. Sometimes it works on some people though. But anyways, the first date is not at your apartment. I mean, you know what? Honestly, it depends on the kind of person that you are. If you really want to get down to it, you know, some people do enjoy that as a first date, and it's actually cool. But somebody like me and most women, that is not a first date. I don't want to sound high maintenance or something when I say this, so don't take this the wrong way. But another thing that guys shouldn't do is be cheap on a first date. I'm sorry. I've heard stories of girls saying that a guy took them through the fucking McDonald's drive-thru for a first date. And if that's what you consider a first date, I mean, go ahead. But you're not taking me to a McDonald's drive-thru on a first date. Another thing is when guys aren't direct and they're not honest. What really bugs me is when you guys want to lead a girl on, and you can tell that she's a nice girl that probably wants a relationship or something like that, and you really just want to get your dick wet, and you're just playing along with her, and you're just like, yeah, you're great, da da da, let's go on a date, I'll treat you nice, da 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 ba ba, and then you finally get in her pants, and then you ghost her or something like that. That is just so rude, selfish, fucked up in so many ways, and this is why girls kind of turn out a little bit crazy, you know, like me. But I'm not saying that stuff happens to me, but yeah, I don't like that. So another thing, especially when you are having sex for the first time, when a man tries to not use a condom, that is a no-no. That's a no-no, because that's rude, especially if the girl asks and you're like, come on, but let's do it. Don't pressure the girl. Like, I don't know, why are guys like this? Another thing, like when men get mad that you don't want to have sex at all. Like if I want to go to sleep, or I want to turn around, or I just don't want to do things and I just want to hang out, if I say no, no means no. Don't pressure me. When I said it the first time, you should have listened. I don't need to repeat myself 2 and 3 and 5 and 6 times. So no. Then another thing is when you get over to a guy's place and it's not clean, you need to clean up. Okay? Don't bring me over there if your place is dirty. That is just, ugh. This is kind of like more with like on dating apps and stuff like that. But when men don't use updated pictures, like that is a no-no. I don't want to see your picture from back in 2008 or something like that. I want to see what you looked like yesterday, pretty much. And when guys don't put anything in their bios, what am I, like if I want to message you first, how am I supposed to, like, what am I supposed to say? Hey, you're hot or something? I just know what you look like. I don't know anything about you. But like, just at least put something in your bio. Like, girls want to know that you want to put like effort. I mean, unless, you know, if you're a girl that just wants to hook up, whatever, but definitely put something in your bio. Another thing is when you use pictures, don't use group photos. I don't want to have to look and search for you, especially if your first photo is a group one. I'm definitely gonna swipe right or left, what the fuck ever. But yeah, no group photos, please. So that is a wrap for today's video. Honestly, I had a lot more on my list, but I didn't want to go on for days about everything. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And honestly, if you want me to do a girl version of this, I'm definitely down to do like a video about things that women shouldn't do. But all the men, you guys need to message me and let me know things that you think that I should put into this video. But anyway, so just let me know. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, whatever. Hello. Thank you for visiting me. I love everybody who looked at this video and I appreciate you. Goodbye.